Title: Jennifer Lawrence, The Twilight Saga That Almost Wasn't Hunger Games. TLDR. Ever wondered about the alternate reality where Jennifer Lawrence, our beloved Hunger Games heroine, could have been part of Twilight Saga? Apparently, it could have happened. Before stepping into the boots of Katniss Everdeen, Lawrence auditioned for Twilight. Now there's a plot twist no one saw coming. Back in the day, before J-Law was slaying in the dystopian post-apocalyptic universe, she was just another starlet hoping to catch a break. Enter the Twilight casting call. Yes, friends, that's right. Twilight. Now, we're all fans of our brooding vampire romance, but can you picture Jennifer Lawrence amid all that vampire-werewolf love triangle drama? Now, we all know how it turned out. Jennifer didn't land the Twilight gig, but hey, when one door closes, another one opens, right? Or in this case, another franchise. She ended up bagging the role of Katniss Everdeen in The Hunger Games, a part that won her global acclaim and helped her become the bona fide movie star we know and love today. But what if things had gone a bit differently? What if our lovable, quirky, girl next door, J-Law, had been cast in Twilight? Would we have seen her fall in love with Edward, or fight for her love with Jacob? Would the vampire saga have taken a different turn with her on board? Or would we have had a completely different Katniss Everdeen in The Hunger Games? The fact that J-Law auditioned for Twilight before she was cast in The Hunger Games shows how unpredictable and fascinating the world of Hollywood can be. One audition can change the course of an actor's career, just as it did for Lawrence. But as they say, what's meant to be will always find its way. Despite losing the Twilight gig, Lawrence didn't let the setback affect her. She went on to win an Oscar and cement her place in Hollywood, proving that sometimes, things work out for the best in the end. But it does make us ponder, what could have been? Would the Twilight Saga have been different with Lawrence in it? Would The Hunger Games have been as gripping without her? As we know, Hollywood is full of surprises and unexpected turns. Just like our favorite movies, it never fails to keep us on the edge of our seats. So, in the spirit of embracing these twists and turns, we ask you, how do you think The Hunger Games would have turned out if Jennifer Lawrence hadn't been Katniss Everdeen? And could she have changed the course of Twilight Saga if she had bagged the role? What's your take on this alternate reality? Disclaimer: this article is purely informational and does not constitute professional advice of any kind. Readers are advised to use their own judgment and not make decisions based solely on the content of this article. Question: could Twilight and Hunger Games have been the same without Jennifer Lawrence? What could have been the potential impact on these franchises?